Gotcha.
Have you got it yet?
Easy peasy. Now for the cockroaches.
Isn't that strange? They weren't mentioned in the brochure.
Will you stop complaining? You're in Spain. All you need's a bed to sleep in.
Oh, God. I need a shower.
It's not working. You can sit under the leak from the cistern.
At least let some air into the place.
Close the window! What? I said close the window! Oh, thank God for that. It stopped.
Are you sure this is absolutely the cheapest holiday you could find?
If you have any complaints, you take it up with Harold Gracie and his Drum Cree Orange Man.
You promised me the Maldives.
And you would have got the Maldives if the Orange Man hadn't kowtowed to the Sinn Féin IRA puppets of the Parades Commission.
You sound just like Uncle Andy.
Every July, it's 4 weeks triple teen, guaranteed. Don't even get to play my water cannon. I was looking forward to giving Uncle Andy and Big Mervyn the first wash of their lives. On the road, 9 o'clock, all over. And when was the last time you had a scrap in Dunloy? And Balaki? There was another dump squib.
Look, would you give over?
Aye. It's all right for you. It's not coming out of your pocket.
Oh, Billy. We're here to get away from all that.
I know. And now they want to change our name to Northern Ireland Police Service? Northern Ireland Police Service? I mean, what was wrong with black bastards?
Billy, would you stop talking about Northern Ireland? We're here in the middle of... Talk away about Northern Ireland.
Oh, love, it's not that bad. I mean, at least we got away from our families. Uncle Andy's not here.
That's a pity. He'd have been company for the cockroaches. I knew I shouldn't let you book this holiday.
Give over. I booked this holiday in good faith.
See, when we get home, you're going straight down that travel agent and you're going to tell him the food was rancid, the staff had wandering hands, the bed had fleas, the bathroom was an open sewer. Only thing keeping the cockroaches under control was the rats. The balcony overlooked a rubbish dump and you caught a rash from the fungus on the walls. And you're going to tell him you want every single penny of your money back or else you're going to watchdog.
I don't like to. It's late, you know?
2 weeks in Spain, a fortnight away from this sectarian whore. I can't wait.
Just one piece of hand luggage. Mervyn?
I'm not really sure.
Oh, I see. The mere existence of British culture offends you.
No, it's just that it's a very big drum.
Excuse me, is this Aer Lingus or what?
Is there any chance?
Excuse me, she's deal with us first.
Typical unionist, always holding the whole process up.
Are you all in the same party?
No, we're Sinn Féin. My name's Loyalists.
Are you all travelling together?
Oh, aye. But don't be telling our ma, because I've got this wee scam.
Yes, all right, Carl, just give the lady your passport.
Aye, well, I've been meaning to tell you.
A British passport? That is a disgrace.
Absolutely. Fenians shouldn't be allowed British passports.
And the Irish one was up, and then it was too late to...
Name? Carl. Address? Occupied 6 counties. Occupation? Irish freedom fighter. British subject.
So that's one rebel labout bog-trotter and 3 loyal subjects of Her Britannic Majesty.
Well, actually, Uncle Andy, I was meaning for to tell you, but... What? Well, there was all that trouble down the passport office, and I didn't want to miss out my holidays, so I applied to...
Well, that was stupid. As I got mine all right. Here, think we could swap?
Here, I got the books.
Daniel Steele, Gilly Cooper. I've read them already. You know, I got me a Jackie Collins.
What are you doing here, Uncle Andy?
Uncle Andy's going on holiday as well. What a coincidence. Unbelievable. Who would have thought of it?
Yes, Mervyn and I are off to explore the delights of the Iberian Peninsula.
We'll not see you then. We're going to Spain.
Typical ignorant thief.
Uncle Andy, we're not going to Spain.
We're gonna call this flight soon. Better make sure my mobile's switched on, just in case Jerry wants to ring me.
You ever flown before, Dad?
Oh, God, aye. First time was back in '71. The Brits had me up on this helicopter, blindfolded. Threw me out. I thought it was the end of me. Turned out we were 3 feet off the ground.
And it wasn't 300.
Then, of course, in '72, I flew over to see the late Willie Whitelaw and demanded an immediate British withdrawal from the occupied 6 counties.
How'd it go?
Well, he got the whiskey out. Which reminds me, Carl.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize, but there will be a short delay in the flight to Malaga while our engineers remove 3 seats to make space for a large drum.
There's always some pathetic excuse.
Ah, well, at least it leaves time for...
See that, Mervyn? I think I'm destined for the Mile High Club.
We're going to drive. I can't get out. 'Cause I love you too much, baby.
Right, that's it. Stop singing. Sit down and behave yourselves, or you won't be allowed on the flight.
You know, you're very attractive when you're angry.
I'm warning you all. If you don't conduct yourselves properly, I can refuse to allow you on board the aircraft.
Excuse me, madam. I don't think you know who you're dealing with here. I happen to be a member of the Northern Ireland Assembly. See if Martin McGuinness gets sick, I could be Minister for Transport. Your boss. And I guarantee the good in-flight behaviour of everyone in this company.
On the great grassy
Stop singing!
Get somewhere!
Did you have to hit the steward?
He's not gonna tell me I can't use my mobile phone. I'm gonna see the pilot.
Please, sit down.
Dad, look, I've inflated my life jacket, but the whistle doesn't work.
Why, you? What way's that to fly a bucking plane?
5 borrachos irlandeses fueron detenidos hoy en el aeropuerto de Málaga tras un incidente chocante de rabia aérea. Los pasajeros asustados describieron cómo fueron acosados por insultos, borracheras y fuertes sonidos insoportables de la mente. Durante un tiempo parecía... 5 borrachos irlandeses fueron detenidos hoy.
Billy, sorry to disturb your holiday, but you gotta save us. It wasn't my fault, Billy. Save us.
Borracheras y fuertes sonidos. Durante un tiempo parecía que el avión iba a chocar.
Just me, look. The only thing that works in this room is a TV.
Billy, you'll have to get them out.
What for? It'll teach them a lesson.
No, but Mama's in there with them, and I don't like the thought of them in a foreign jail.
They're in better accommodation than we are.
Have you seen Midnight Express?
Damn that, this is modern Europe. They've got all that bloody human rights nonsense. The 5 of them are probably sitting down to a full buffet lunch.
Good, get them out now.
I've got a couple of hours. The way you're talking, I think they're being tortured by the Spanish Inquisition.
No one ever expects the Spanish Inquisition, my friends.
You gave us the air raid! Now, you're gonna get some land raid! You scum! You come here and you try to treat us like Manuel from 40 Towers! I'm sorry, he's from Barcelona! You scum! Your English make me sick!
We're not English, we're Irish! From Northern Ireland!
Northern Ireland. Yes. You like football? Ah, I suppose you like it very much when Northern Ireland beat Spain 1-0 in 1982 World Cup. We were the host nation, for Christ's sake.
Forgive my friend. There's no call for this. I'm a good Catholic. I go to Mass every Sunday.
Since when?
Him? He's a Protestant. He's a heretic. Do it to him!
Okay. But you first. Take that, you bastards! Ah, tourists! Ah, you tourists! Yeah, take that! You suffer now! Ah!
Listen, you have a good time in Spain, not so much of the old vino. El Capitan, we want you to enjoy your holiday. No more getting into trouble. I hate to fill in all these forms, you know.
Thanks very much, Captain.
Anything for a fellow policeman. I am a very big fan of the RUC.
Are you not going to thank the captain and Salvatore for dropping the charges? If it had been me, I'd have put you away for 6 months.
Thank him? He tortured us.
Oh, aye. He looks like the type of person who tortures people. I'm sorry about this, Captain Torquemada.
But he did! He did! He's got a torture chamber in his basement! With a skeleton!
And he had a hump, and he doesn't now. Don't worry, I know they're making this up. The RUC has to put up with these torture allegations all the time. You nick somebody for shoplifting, next thing you know, Amnesty International's all over you like a rash.
It's the same here, my friend.
It's the compensation culture. As soon as they go home, they'll be putting in a claim. I blame the solicitors.
It is true.
Och, man, that's you as well.
It's true. They stretched me on a rack.
Doesn't show.
Great breakfast. The way I see it, Doc, I think we should just forget about spending the night in a medieval torture chamber where we're chained to a wall, racked, flayed, and branded, and just enjoy the rest of my holiday.
Aye, good idea. Now, what are you doing here? What's the scam?
Scamp? I have saved all year to take my beloved wife on a surprise second honeymoon.
Seeing as I never got a first one.
And I couldn't leave the youngster behind to fly back and face Home Alone allegations.
But them two?
We just want to forget all about Northern Ireland.
You brought a lamb-bag drum with you.
That was just in case I got homesick and felt the need for a quick march.
Right, I want the truth. Or else we'll all go back down to El Capitano and see if he can torture it out of you.
All right. The thing is, we got a European crowd to come here.
What? You were paid to leave Northern Ireland? Well, it's expensive, but I see how it could make sense.
It's for charity. Children of the conflict, cross-community holiday.
You pretended you were children just to get a free holiday? Ah, that's pathetic. That is the lowest of the low.
No, we're youth leaders. We're looking after the kids.
You're sitting here drinking beer, and there's kids been running around for 2 days with nobody looking after them. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Calm down. There is no kids.
You wouldn't want kids on a holiday. Are you mad? Do your head in.
That's the scam. The checks come from Brussels. Nobody follows it up. What's the problem?
You're supposed to be teaching Ulster kids not to be sectarian.
There's no point to sectarianism. It's just in the wee sheets.
Especially them Fenian ones.
Spending taxpayers' money on a holiday? That is fraud.
No, it's not. Belfast City Council's been doing it for years.
You liar! Second honeymoon.
Sake, you're not going to get annoyed, are you? Just because I told you I'd scrimped and saved all year to take you away on a romantic fortnight, it turns out I hadn't saved a penny at all. I was just ripping off some European charity for deprived kids. You're going to take an attitude?
You're despicable.
You tell him, Ma.
I'm not spending another moment with you. I'm staying with Billy and Dimpna.
Suit yourself. Another beer, boys?
I've got you! God's sake, Ma! That's a waste of good drink! Not the poker! Not the poker!
Could you not have got a cheaper hire car?
Do you mean? I've spent what's left of my money bailing out your brother.
He tortured me.
Oh, I suppose you used a red hot poker.
Aye, and then it was the thumbscrews.
I tell you, it couldn't be worse than the torment I went through staying in their terrible apartment.
Look, I've told you, if you don't bother the rats won't bother you. Right, we're coming up that hill. Everyone out and push.
That's all right. Where's my hotel there?
This is your hotel?
Not the whole hotel, just the first floor and the penthouse. The charity beat us down to a 4-star. Obviously, the plight of depraved children's not as important to them as they let on. Hypocrites.
Bing bong! The children of the conflict cross-community holidays gravy train has just pulled into platform Uncle Andy. This service will be calling at fun, frolics, terminating at fornication, hopefully.
Is this the grant for the bouncy castle?
Aye. A bouncy castle just for us? Magic! No, Mervyn. I fear you have missed the point. We received this money to entertain the little ones. Me, Gail Domich. There is no little ones. So, do you want to bounce on a plastic castle or some hot senoritas?
got to be the bouncy castle.
I was tortured again. All night. Forget about it, son. You're here to enjoy yourself.
Forget about it. The agony, the torment, the excruciating pain. I'll never be able to get it out of my mind.
Hell, we're getting a bouncy castle.
A bouncy castle? Magic? Uncle Andy, I've been thinking. This is a kid's holiday, right? How are we going to explain the bar bill?
We are dealing with disturbed children from a war zone. Obviously, most of them are delinquents. You're only too happy to take the first opportunity to abuse alcohol. Sod. But there it is.
You think you're very clever, don't you? Well, I've got something to tell you. What you're doing is not only illegal, it's immoral. You probably wouldn't understand that. You are corrupt. Well, me and Ma and Dimpner are better than that. Yeah, you might be living in a lap of luxury, but at whose expense? Innocent children. Well, I'll go back to my apartment. Yeah, it might be smelly. And yeah, it might be infested by certain creatures that David Attenborough hasn't identified yet. But we'll enjoy it more. Because we'll be able to look in the mirror and understand the meaning of decency, self-respect, honesty, and integrity.
Well said, Billy.
Yeser in room 303.
There's them chat-up lines you wanted translated.
I almost feel sorry for the women of Spain.
Are you just gonna lie here all day? Are you not gonna go out and see some of the real Spain?
What for?
Explore its majestic scenery?
Billy, this is the only scenery I want to explore.
According to the guidebook, this is the very dentist where Hemingway had his root canal filling. Up there, there's a craft shop selling hand-printed Picasso tea towels. And it's only 6 hours on the bus to the Alhambra. I mean, I can't believe Uncle Andy's missing this.
He's a Philistine, Billy. Comes all the way to a different country, steeped in history, culture, and tradition. And what does he do? Sit on a beach.
Pathetic.
Look, Carl! This is us here. Now we're cooking with gas. See us. 2 pages of cold flour. You wouldn't have an Irish newsmonger.
Buenos dias, senoritas. Me, el llamo Uncle Andy. Y es Mervyn, el grande. Mi amante, Marathon, desde hace años.
Mientras, me unte la loción medicinada, a menudo no.
We sweet carry, dice key, tendre,
que vivir un año entero como hombre antes de que puedan complementar la operación. I don't know, Mervyn. These chat-up lines always work in the knee breakers.
Maybe it's your accent.
Who'd have thought a whole museum dedicated to the Spanish olive? Did you know there was 27 varieties?
Was it only 27?
Now, apparently, if you turn left, just here, there's a bar.
A bar?
Aye, and above it is one of Spain's rarest collections of agricultural implements. I mean, this is brilliant. This is the real Spain.
Billy, maybe we shouldn't spoil ourselves all on the one day, because there's another very important part of Spain that I'd like to see.
Thanks very much, Dimpna. My head's busting.
It's not my fault. I'd have left doors ago and I can't my mind. Uncle Billy, do we have to go to a bullfight?
Yes, it's the pinnacle of Spanish culture.
It's just some poor cow being brutally killed.
Should be good. Dimpna, it's not just some poor cow being brutally killed. It's the heroic struggle between man and beast. As Hemingway said, it's a religious experience, a ballet of mortality. It's art, poetry, culture. It's a celebration of life with the mystery of death. It's horrible. The way just stopped and it stopped and that big storm, and there was blood everywhere.
Excuse me. I could get used to this. I believe I was born to this life. I am, after all, a cultured man, suave, urban, and that flatters. Aye. UVF, UDA, LVF. So it's only natural I should have expensive and sophisticated tastes.
Another sherbet dib-dab, Uncle Andy?
No, thank you. I have had my fill. It's a pity the charity just didn't send us the money. I mean, how are we going to get rid of all these sweets and lemonade?
Maybe we could sell them to some kids.
Aye, well, we'll not sell them midget, James. Carl's put his sticky hand through them all. I really like the black ones.
Hello? Yes, I'm in the hotel now. The senior youth leaders are Da and Uncle Andy. Yeah. Well, yeah, they do seem to be spending rather a lot on lemonade and crisps. But on the other hand, of course, there are 20 children, yes?
Carl, all this lemonade and crisps is costing us a fortune.
Hello, I'm Dennis Van Boston.
Want to buy a box of blackjacks?
Are you enjoying yourselves?
Marty, I'm having a brilliant time.
Tell you what, mate, I don't even want to go back.
Good. And what about the children?
Children?
Yes, it's strange, but I'm noticing there are no children.
Aye, isn't it brilliant? No squawking brats getting lost, shoplifting, urinating in the swimming pool. I tell you what, mate, it's a tonic.
But where are the children from the Ardoyne, the Shrankhill, the New Lodge, and the Ballybean?
Most likely off joyriding or glue snuffing. Belfast kids, bottle rips.
But where are the children you are in charge of, the children of the conflict?
He wants to know.
The European subcommittee that is funding this holiday.
Oh, those children.
Have they gone? Don't hear a minute ago. Mervyn, you were looking after them. Where have they gone?
Potholing?
And why are you not with them?
Claustrophobic?
Do you think it's wise to send children from the Ardoyne and the Ballybean down a cave?
Best place for them, if you ask me.
Without any guidance, or instruction, or outside help?
You haven't been following the peace process, have you? The parties to the conflict have to sort out all their problems themselves. Outside interference doesn't work.
This is highly irregular. I shall phone Brussels, and I demand to see those children tomorrow morning.
Uncle Andy, we're gonna go to President. No, we're not, Mervyn. Just stay calm, and above all, we've got to stick together. Where are yous going?
We're going back to my old apartment. To be honest, the accommodation here just wasn't quite what we were looking for.
Took you a week to decide that, didn't it?
Listen, Buster, we had nothing to do with this fraud. We're innocent.
Aye, so were the Birmingham Six. And look how long it took them to get out of jail.
Shut up! Nobody's going to jail. Hi, Gary. Just checking. If I get done for fraud in Spain, I'm still covered by the prisoner release scheme and the Good Friday Agreement, aren't I? What? Oh, well, that's just brilliant. A bunch of terrorists can bomb and shoot all around it, but they walk free, whereas I have to stay in jail. What buck agent drafted that clause? Oh, sorry. Tell Martin I didn't mean it.
All we've got to do is round up 20 children, pass some off as children of the conflict, and nobody'll be any the wiser. Good afternoon. My name is Uncle Andy, and this is Big Mervyn. We were wondering, could we perhaps have your children for a while? A couple of hours would do.
It's amazing how quickly a mob can gather.
What is wrong with people? I mean, do I look like a pervert?
Maybe you shouldn't offer the goodies, sweeties.
I think we need a new approach here.
Where's Cal?
Well.
What are you heating that tar for?
No!
Ma, I'm sorry for insulting you. I'm running you down for the last 30 years. You got us 20 kids! I could almost kiss you. We're saved! Where'd you get them from?
From the priest. This is the local church choir.
It's a miracle. Kids, magic to see us. Now you just line up over there and we'll run through what you have to do when Dennis shows his ugly beak.
¿Qué?
Just line up over there.
No entiendo.
Uncle Andy, we've got a problem here.
Too right, we've got a problem. 20 Fenian kids? That's not very cross community.
We refuse to take part in this scheme.
With all due respect, I don't think that's the major problem. I think the major problem is they don't speak fucking English.
All together now. Ulster is British.
Ulster is British.
Very good. No surrender.
No surrender.
And now, the hard one. One faith, one crown. We will march in port
Stand the attention. Hands behind your backs. 1, 2, 3. Shanna Fianna Fáil, Anta Facilacarin, when
Sing! I only know the first 2 lines. Wait, how does it go?
Let's teach them the English version a bit quicker.
Soldiers are we, whose lives are pledged to Ireland. Some have come from a land beyond the waves.
Dennis, it's wonderful to see. The kids are coming along great guns.
Guns?
Turn of phrase.
And dear old Uncle Andy, he's just like a uncle to them.
They're coming! They're coming!
And that is why, children, we should love and respect one another, no matter what our religion. I'll tell you what, kids, let's sing our special happy song for peace.
All together, kids.
A little love and a little giving, the better dream for the world we live in. A little patience and understanding for our tomorrow. A little peace, a little sunshine, a sea of gladness to wash away all our tears and sadness. A little hoping, a little praying for our tomorrow. A little peace. We are sailors on the breeze. Sing with me our song of peace. We are sailors on the breeze. Sing with me our song.
Oh, Dennis, didn't see you there. Just singing our little peace song before we break up into workshops to discuss conflict resolution. It's just work, work, work in this trip. But, as Da always says to me,
What?
our children are our future.
Yes, I'm always saying that.
I see the children survived the potholing. Well, I'm sure you've seen enough. Maybe we should just return to the bar to discuss the...
There's something strange about these children. They seem a little dark to me for children from Belfast.
These kids deal with sectarianism every day. Do you not think they have enough to cope with without you bringing your racism into it?
I'm sorry. Could I speak to the children?
No. Of course you can. You can speak to this one. Anto?
Hello, I am Anto. I am from the Aridon. I did not like Protestant, but now I do.
And what's been the best part of the holiday for you?
Hello, I am Anto. I am from the Aridon. I did not like Protestant, but now I do.
You're Spanish, aren't you?
Hello, I am
These children are Spanish.
How dare you?
¿Sois españoles?
Sí, claro.
What are you saying? Mervyn, these children are Spanish. They swapped our kids.
I am reporting you for deception, fraud, and embezzlement. You will repay every penny that we have given you, and you can expect 5 years in prison.
Ooh, I see. Typical. This is blatant anti-Protestant discrimination. That's your European Union for you. Chuck billions of euros at the Fenians. They can embezzle all round them. The state never done their own so. But when a hard-working, upright Ulster Protestant claims aboard the gravy train to put his hand in the honey pot, he's the scapegoat, hung for a sheep in wolf's clothing.
Well put on it.
Great effort, lads. So you're just gonna let him go?
Why, what do you suggest? We tie him up and catch the first plane out of here?
That Dutch fella will be all right in there?
Don't worry, the cleaning lady will get him on her weekly round.
What cleaning lady?
Are we being phone? I don't know. I can't see past Carl's fucking sombrero. We are never gonna get away with this. Even if we get to Belfast, they're bound to extradite us.
Rubbish. Spain can't extradite anybody. Look at Pinochet.
Stop! We'll have to go back.
Why?
I left my toothbrush behind.
It's a joke, it's a joke.
We're never gonna make it, no matter where we go. The law will find us and punish us.
Rubbish. In 3 hours' time, we'll be back in Belfast. Safe.
It's late come Christmas time, you look back at this and laugh.
Merry Christmas, Uncle Andy.
Merry Christmas, Billy.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas!